Today we've got the reveal of the new iPhone SE as well as confirmation on its specs, and best of all, it's going to be launching this week. So first up, we had news that the iPhone SE could be coming sooner than we thought after Mark Gurman reported it was launching alongside iOS and iPadOS 18.3, and in his latest Power On newsletter he actually said it's going to be coming this week. Now next up, we got a post over on the Navar blog that comes with some bad news that the price will be increasing, but let's be honest, this was always to be expected given the time between its predecessor's launch and now. And Apple are reportedly trying to keep the price below $500, and it's looking likely that it's going to start around $470. But to be fair, for a budget phone with Apple Intelligence and a modern chipset, it's still looking like great value for money. Now we've also got news that the iPhone SE is going to be the first device to use the Apple-designed 5G modem along with a custom Wi-Fi 7 chip to deliver the latest technology, and this is no doubt also assisted with some cost savings. There are also rumors about a larger iPhone SE4 Plus model circulating, but these are simply just rumors at the moment, and I'm 99.9% sure that it's just not going to happen. We're only going to have one. Now a larger model is just going to cost more, and it just doesn't make sense in the ecosystem, although it could be that these rumors are something to do with the new iPhone Air that many leaks are talking about. Now next up, we've finally got the reveal of the iPhone SE, and it's not quite what I expected, but it is very close. Now I've been showing you guys these renders for some time after I was given some detail a long time ago, and it's pretty much spot on apart from the rear cameras. Now a case manufacturer recently uploaded these photos of their iPhone SE case showcasing the full design, and while the front of my renders were correct with the notch, you can see on the rear that the camera lens placement was correct, but it appears to have a small horizontal module that also houses the LED flash. Now nonetheless, it's pretty much what we expected to see, and it goes to show how accurate these early leaks can be. But when it comes to the case manufacturer leaks at this late stage, they tend to be very accurate, so we can be pretty sure that this is the new iPhone SE. Now for those of you excited, Super Retina OLED display, it's going to be a 60Hz LTPS display with an expected resolution of 2556 by 1179, and it's going to be protected by ceramic shield, and the peak brightness will be 800 nits. Now unlike recent iPhones, we won't be seeing the dynamic island on the iPhone SE4, and we're instead going to get the old style notch to house the selfie camera and the Face ID sensor. The selfie camera is going to be a 12 megapixel wide angle camera, and the exact sensor is still unknown at the moment, but it's likely to use the same camera from the iPhone 14. Over on the rear, we get one camera, which will of course be a wide angle camera, and while the exact sensor is still unknown at the moment, we know it's going to be a 48 megapixel camera. Now it's going to be powered by the A18 Bionic and come with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. It's also going to be powered by a 3279 mAh battery with wired and wireless charging, and while the fast charging is still unknown at the moment, we expect it to be around 30 watts. It's going to be shipping with iOS 18, and Apple are aiming for a launch price at between $500 and $550, and it's going to be launching in mid-March. So overall, the iPhone SE4 is looking like a great refresh to the iPhone SE series, and it's looking much more like a modern smartphone than the previous generation. Now the iPhone SE is always a popular choice with consumers as it delivers the latest chipset and performance without all the bells and whistles of the most premium display or cameras, and now it also brings the iPhone SE to the USB-C standard. Now the phone has been delayed multiple times now according to the leaks, but it seems this week is the likely launch candidate, and it should be launching any day now. So if you're not too concerned about having the best of everything on your phone, you can skip the iPhone 17s that just launched and hold out for the new iPhone SE4. Now for those with an older iPhone SE, I also think it offers plenty of reasons to upgrade, so this is no doubt going to be reflected in Apple's sales. And of course, launch is hopefully just a few days away now, so it won't be long until Apple give us every single detail. But if anything else comes in the meantime,